It's summer,
Here we are,
and
summer
it's
of
great.
coronavirus and just the
Yeah,
quarantine.
it's a little bit of a disaster, but it's heartening to see people making the most out of it, and it looks like you're
Absolutely.
definitely doing that.
I'm trying. Yeah, doing my best.
Now, I know I guess maybe it's because I'm East Coast,
Hmm.
but I know a lot of people who are vegan and vegetarian, and I also know a lot of people who don't understand how that can work with a traditional grill setup. But it looks like you've
Sure.
got a lot of plant-based options, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So Sweet Earth has a bunch of new products that have just come out. We have the Mindful Chicken and the Awesome Burger, and I can justifiably say that these are like legitimately really tasty options for plant-based food sources. So, um, you know, for me, like I don't necessarily consider myself a vegan or on a fully plant-based diet. I kind of go all across the spectrum and try all sorts of different foods. I kind of don't limit myself. But for my lifestyle and constantly being on the run, this is something that works super great for me. Just because it's easy, it's accessible, and it's super easy to cook, whether it's in the microwave, on a stove top, or in a setting like this on a grill. It's just awesome, and it tastes great. So it's super great to partner with a company like this.
Your house looks amazing. Is this where are you spending your summer?
I wish I could say this is my house. It's a close friend's house that I've been staying at here in North Carolina. So I'm working on a couple projects right now, kind of trying to get life back to some normalcy. So I've been kind of back and forth between North Carolina and Florida over the past like month and a half.
Now I'm just looking at your awesome setup out there.
Hmm.
Do you have a personalized special grill, or do you like working on whatever you can get your hands on?
You know what? I don't have a specific grill. I do want to buy one of the eggs. I don't know if you're familiar with the egg grills.
Mm-mm.
They're Google it, say less. But they're fantastic, and I think I'm definitely going to get one here in the near future. Um, just because like I'm pretty good on the grill. I like to man a grill, but I want to have like a really high quality grill that I can monitor the temperatures on. Have all the bits and bobs of sort of like modern technology and get out of my like traditional caveman style grill, and not just kind of like open it and look and be like, seems done to me. So move into the next generation of grilling.
Sure. You mentioned, we talked about the vegan and vegetarian options.
Mhm.
Are you vegan or vegetarian?
I'm not. So I kind of fluctuate through everything. I like to try a variety of options. Kind of a flexitarian, you could say. So for me, like living in LA, there's so many great vegan options. There's so many fantastic restaurants available. So it's one of those things to me. I just love kind of trying different things. And for me, it's all about having a clean diet. I mean, with Outer Banks in particular, I have very little clothing for the majority of the show. So my physique is a major part of my life. So finding a consistent, healthy way of getting high quality proteins in my diets and feeling full. And I felt like for me, especially being on the run as much as I have been, plant-based products don't mess with my stomach, and it's clean protein. So that's been something that I've really enjoyed, especially with Sweet Earth and all of the new products that they have coming out.
So in terms of your diet, would you say that you have a consistent plan that you've stuck to for a long time, or do you like to experiment with different styles?
I'm full experimentation man. I have tried everything under the sun. I did a juice cleanse like 2 weeks ago, which was, I documented that on social media, and that was a riot. But no, I like to kind of switch things up and try new things in my diet. And so for me right now, I'm noticing that I react a little better to plant-based products. So I've actually, even prior to working with Sweet Earth, have supplemented quite a bit into the plant-based options for proteins, as well as just full meals, because it just feels better on my body. And doing a lot of physical activities and being physical in the show, I just don't feel as lethargic when I have plant-based products.
That being said, I can't imagine you don't enjoy a good cow-based burger or cut of steak.
Don't get
Or
me
do you like
wrong,
it
yeah.
rare, or well done?
I'm a medium rare kind of guy. I don't like to go too well done. You kind of lose the flavor on all that stuff, but medium rare.
So last question,
Sure.
because want to keep you moving along.
Sweet, I appreciate
But
that.
you do a great job on your Instagram and your social media,
Thank you.
kind of just being an ambassador of goodwill while also having a good time.
Thank you.
Um, is Instagram your main social outlet, or do you
Absolutely.
the Twitter and
Yeah,
other
I've dabbled on kind of all the different platforms. I even gave a shot at the whole TikTok universe, but I spend the majority of my energy on Instagram, just because it's a more curated platform, and that's where I feel like my reach really stands out, and it's somewhere where I can really actively put out a message that people can resonate with, and it's kind of fun to be able to interact on that one, as well as TikTok. TikTok's pretty fun. But yeah, I've spent a little time on Twitter as well.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
Totally.
I like your show.
Thanks, man.
And I hope to talk to you again soon and grill
Sure.
burgers together.
Absolutely. Thanks, man. Just want to give a quick shout out to Sweet Earth at the end here. So if you want to get any of the products, sweetearthfoods.com. We're available in stores nationwide. Besides these products behind me, there's a wide variety of awesome plant-based products on the website, so go check it out and get yourself some good food.